Hey, space enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to dive deep into one of NASA's most extraordinary achievements, Voyager 1. Launched in 1977, this spacecraft is not only the farthest human-made object from Earth, but has also been sending us data from the edge of interstellar space for decades. But all good things must come to an end. So, when will Voyager 1 go silent? And what are NASA's plans for its final days? Let's break it down and analyze how this mission has become a symbol of human ingenuity and scientific curiosity. In September 1977, NASA launched Voyager 1 with the ambitious goal of exploring the outer planets Jupiter, Saturn, and beyond. It was part of a twin spacecraft mission, with Voyager 2 following shortly behind. However, Voyager 1 was on a faster trajectory, meaning it would be the first to make it beyond the solar system, eventually crossing the heliopause and becoming the first spacecraft to enter interstellar space. Voyager 1 didn't just pass by Jupiter and Saturn. It made groundbreaking contributions to planetary science. The spacecraft provided humanity's first close-up images of these two gas giants, revealing stunning details about their moons, rings, and atmospheres. For instance, Voyager 1's flybys of Jupiter unveiled fascinating new moons, including the active volcanic moon Io, as well as the Great Red Spot, the planet's massive storm. Saturn, with its iconic rings, was revealed to have more complexity than scientists had ever imagined, with new moons and ring structures that were completely unknown before the spacecraft's visit. These discoveries didn't just answer questions. They raised new ones, leading to future missions and scientific investigations that are still ongoing. But it wasn't just about the outer planets. Voyager 1's greatest legacy may be its role in pushing the boundaries of space exploration. In August 2012, the spacecraft crossed a major milestone. It passed the heliopause, the boundary where the sun's solar wind stops, having a significant influence on space. Beyond this boundary lies interstellar space, a realm we had never explored before. Voyager 1 became the first human-made object to enter this uncharted territory, and its instruments recorded dramatic changes in the plasma density and magnetic fields, offering us the first direct measurements of the space between the stars. As of 2025, Voyager 1 is now over 24 billion kilometers away from Earth. A one-way transmission from the spacecraft takes about 23 hours to reach our planet, meaning that every communication has a nearly 2-day delay. Real-time control of the spacecraft is impossible, and every message and maneuver requires months of preparation and careful coordination between NASA's teams and the Deep Space Network, the global system of antennas used to communicate with spacecraft beyond Earth's orbit. The spacecraft's communications depend on its 3.7-meter high-gain antenna, which transmits weak X-band radio signals. These signals are captured by massive ground-based antennas at NASA's Deep Space Network facilities in California, Spain, and Australia. The signals Voyager 1 sends are incredibly faint due to its distance, so the Deep Space Network amplifies them and decodes the data for scientists back on Earth. This process allows NASA to continue receiving important data, but Voyager 1's transmissions are no longer steady streams of data. Instead, it transmits in short bursts, and scientists must piece together the information from these weak, fragmented signals. While the spacecraft's accomplishments have been nothing short of extraordinary, its power source, the radioisotope thermoelectric generator, is slowly declining. This device, which converts heat from the decay of radioactive material into electricity, was designed to provide a reliable power source for the spacecraft's systems. However, as time passes, the RTG loses about 4 watts of power every year. Initially, Voyager 1 produced about 470 watts of power at launch, but by 2025, it's down to less than 300 watts. This decline in power presents a serious challenge for the team at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, who must continually make tough decisions about which systems to keep running and which to shut down. Over the years, NASA has carefully prioritized the spacecraft's instruments, shutting down non-essential systems in order to conserve power. In fact, entire groups of instruments, such as the heaters for the spacecraft's onboard systems and non-critical scientific experiments, have been powered off. This ongoing process has allowed Voyager 1 to continue sending valuable data, but with each passing year, more systems are turned off to stretch its operational life. While Voyager 1 is still operational today, it is clear that its time is running out. NASA engineers have also performed some incredible feats of ingenuity to extend Voyager 1's life. In 2021, the team successfully revived long-dormant thrusters on the spacecraft, which hadn't been used in over 37 years. These thrusters are crucial for keeping Voyager's antenna pointed at Earth so it can continue communicating. The successful reactivation of these thrusters was an impressive demonstration of both the spacecraft's engineering and the dedication of the team at JPL. However, these fixes are only temporary solutions, and as Voyager 1 continues to age, its systems will inevitably degrade further. So when will Voyager 1 go silent? NASA has no fixed switch-off date for the spacecraft, but the agency's strategy is to continue shutting down instruments and reducing power consumption to keep at least one essential instrument operating into the early 2030s. The eventual silence of the spacecraft will not happen suddenly. Instead, it will be a gradual process. As the RTG's power continues to decline and key systems fail, the spacecraft will slowly stop transmitting data. The goal is to continue gathering meaningful scientific data for as long as possible, but the reality is that at some point, Voyager 1 will be unable to send anything back to Earth. The end of Voyager 1's mission will mark the close of a remarkable era. This spacecraft has become a symbol of humanity's quest for knowledge and exploration, and it carries a message from Earth to any potential extraterrestrial civilizations that may exist. Voyager 1 is equipped with the famous Golden Record, a time capsule containing sounds, images, and music that represent the diversity of life and culture on Earth. It is, in a sense, a cosmic ambassador, carrying our message across the vastness of space. Although Voyager 1 will eventually fall silent, its legacy will live on for generations to come. The spacecraft has redefined what is possible in space exploration and has expanded our understanding of the universe in ways that were once thought impossible. Its journey from the outer planets to the edge of interstellar space will continue to inspire scientists, engineers, and dreamers for years to come. So while Voyager 1's transmissions may one day fade, the spirit of discovery that it represents will continue to push humanity to explore beyond the stars. This mission, which began with the simple goal of exploring distant planets, has ended up becoming one of the most significant milestones in the history of space exploration. And as we look back at this incredible journey, we can be proud of the fact that this remarkable spacecraft, which has traveled farther than anything we've ever built, is a testament to the boundless curiosity of the human spirit. And that's a wrap on Voyager 1's incredible journey. What do you think? How will you remember this pioneering spacecraft? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more space exploration deep dives. Thanks for watching and keep looking up.